Hello. I am very excited to be here today. I have been talking with Brad a lot, and we have come up with the top 10 list of what legacy leadership will help you with. These are the top 10 things that we learned that we really feel are valuable to the different things that you will learn when you come and join us. So we want everybody that we possibly can across the country to become a director. We want you guys at Legacy with us. So the first thing that you will list, the first thing you will learn is you will learn how to become a person of influence. Be the person your dog thinks you are. That's a big one. You know, I didn't know what becoming a person of influence was. I didn't realize what it took, and integrity, and do certain things when nobody else is looking. I had no idea that some of those things would be so valuable to my team, to my personal development, to my growth. And I'll never forget the first legacy, Patri Legacy 2015. This binder has been my go-to binder, and every first legacy that you will go to, it'll be something that you will never forget. You will grow yourself both personally and professionally. So the number 2 thing that you will learn is you will learn how to manage your time as a leader. This was a big one. This was where I learned to take my business seriously and how to manage my time so that I could get what I needed from this business. Brad actually learned how to manage his time, and he wishes he could be here, but unfortunately he had to work his job. But one day he won't have this job, and he'll be able to do these awesome videos with me. So number 3, you will learn how to set goals for you and your teams. This was a key one. When I learned how to set goals and I learned what I wanted from this business and I learned how to get it, I started to create goal lists. I have a 6-month goal list, I have a yearly goal list, I have a monthly goal list, and I have daily action steps that are going to get me there. I learned that from going to all of these legacy leadership events. Number 4 is, this one came from Brad. You will learn how to strategize, how to meet the goals that you have set, not only for yourselves, but for your team. So once you have these goals and you have this big vision for your team, going to Legacy Leadership will help you to learn how to strategize to get those things in action and to help your teams get what they need so that they can put everybody's goals into play. Number 5, you will learn how to identify and communicate with all of the different personality types. You know, I thought that I was a pretty good chameleon. And then I went to Legacy and we got to hear from Pat Hintz about the color personalities. And recently we got to learn from Nikki. Wow, what a game changer. To be able to communicate with all different personality types out there and to help them to recognize what they need and break through some of these limiting beliefs. That was a game changer for our business, because not only did we learn to do it on a leadership level, but we learned to incorporate it into our personal business, gathering loyal customers and sponsoring pet pros and reading the personality types to be able to give them what they need. That was a big deal. 6, how to identify your strengths and weaknesses as a leader. I had no idea what this meant. And I'll never forget when I was like, wow, that is a weakness of mine. I didn't even recognize it. Then once I did, at Legacy Leadership, they helped me how to manage it and actually move forward. So it no longer is something that hinders me like it did before. That is a big thing for me. You will learn the importance of personal development. That's a big one. You will learn never to stop growing yourself. And once you decide to grow yourself, you will find what you need to grow even further. I've learned that there's always room for improvement. That was a big key for me. Number 8, you will learn how to get new pet pros off to a good start. Pups don't raise themselves. You have to train them. And Brad and I, all of these legacy leaderships that we go to, we learn different aspects about leadership in our teams and how to get our new puppies trained. We learned how to help our seasoned pet pros become better at what they do. So that was a big one. Number 9, this one I learned from Melissa Davis. The speed of the leader determines the pace of the pack. Whew! Your teams will do what you do. So everything that you learn at Legacy Leadership, when you go home and you start to teach your teams those things, they will start to do the same thing you do. And before you know it, if you could imagine having all your team members do what you do, how incredible the amount of growth, momentum, excitement, how many pets' lives will change. That was definitely number 9 on our list. And number 10, the 10th thing that you will learn is you will learn how to teach an old dog new tricks. And when I say that, you're going to learn how to be coachable, more coachable than what you already are. You're going to learn the knowledge by coaching others. You know, we all learn the training, we all learn the ability to be able to move forward, but when you learn to be coachable and you learn to coach others on their level and meet them where they are, people's lives change. And these are all the top 10 skill sets that Brad and I have put together that we feel you will gain by coming to Legacy with us. We want you in Fort Worth. We want you there to help you grow. We can't wait to meet all of the new leaders that are going to be emerging this year, because I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of them. So I'm really excited and honored that I had the opportunity to share our top 10 list with you, and we can't wait to see you in Legacy. We will talk to you later. Bye, guys.